Hey guys, it's Mike here from Blue Circuit Gaming, and today I'm hoping to try and raise your FPS on Minecraft especially. So, this is a problem that a lot of people have, and I know it because I had it and I've read tons of people online that have got exactly the same problem. So, I fixed my problem now, and hopefully I can try and help you guys out. So, my problem was always, my PC is pretty beefy. I've got 16 gig of RAM, I've got a 3.2 quad core, and I'm running a GTX 660 NVIDIA graphics card, which is again pretty beefy. And there's people that I play with online and stuff, and they were getting a lot better frame rate than me, and I really couldn't understand why. So honestly, I've read every single thing online, and honestly, most of it is junk. And hopefully today I can help you out a little bit. So the number one thing that I found to be my problem is in your settings you have a little bit in your video settings, and it's this here, use VSync. If you turn that off, I found that my frames went up, and I'm talking as recording frames here guys, not just normal frames, because what I used to get 60 frames not recording and 20 frames recording. Now even now with this VSync turned off, my frames drop from 200, I think it's 200, 220, and they drop at the moment they're at 100 frames a second at recording. Now there's no need for me to record that much, so I use a program called the Xtutorial, which kind of limits it off a little bit. So if your frames have not already gone up, then there is some extra little tricks I can teach you, but that's all we have to do on the Minecraft side. So next I'll talk to you guys about your system preferences. Okay guys, so hopefully you can see everything and this is going to go okay. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is, if you right click on your screen, go to screen resolution, and I'm running 1920 by 1080 just because my PC can handle it. If you're running on something like probably a laptop or pretty low MP machine, you might want to turn it down to 720. By turning your resolution down to 720, it means that you've not got a crazy amount of rendering area, so that might help you out a little bit. 720p for online video is more than basically it's what I use it. I know a lot of YouTubers use it, and it's very rare I see people running 1080p videos. So why recording that if you watch it in 720? Okay. Next is your NVIDIA settings. So I can get it to it by right clicking and seeing NVIDIA control panel. You can also go down here and you can see NVIDIA settings down here. Now I'm not sure if you're using a different graphics card, but for NVIDIA cards, if you go into your control panel, you want to go to manage 3D settings, and default it comes to here. If you go program settings, click add, and hopefully Java will come straight up if you've been playing Minecraft. If not, you'll have to browse for it, and your Java will be in computer, local disk C, and I think it's 64. I'm 64-bit. 1 second. Yeah. So Java, JRE 7 for me. Go into bin, and you want to find Java W, that one. If you're running just a 32-bit, by the way, just so this is a little bit more informative, you'll only have this one. You won't have the normal program. You'll only have the x86. In fact, I don't even think it puts up the x86 if you're on 32-bit. But exactly the same for you guys. Just go into your Java folder, JRE7, bin, and Java W. Okay, so you want to click on it and click open, and it'll come up like this. So then you get these lists of settings, okay? And there's tutorials on this as well. Personally, for me, I have the triple buffering turned off and the vertical sync turned off. A lot of tutorials say come into here and force them on, and well, I honestly had no joy with that at all, and I still was getting 20 frames, so turning these off seemed to work for me. Now the reason I believe this works is because the screen refresh rate, which, can I actually show you my screen refresh rate? Advanced settings. No. I used to be able to show you that. But I'm pretty sure my screen refresh rate is 65 Hz or 75 Hz. Which, to be honest, I think that's standard, if I'm honest. But I'm guessing the vertical sync, it kind of locks your frames down because of what your TV can handle. Because there is no point trying to display something that you're just going to see no benefit to. So that's why it kind of kicks you back down to whatever. So if you by turning vertical sync off, it should raise your frames up. Now, if that hasn't worked, then chances are it is going to be your PC specs that are causing your error. So you might want to try and upgrade it. Now, if you've got any troubles, you can write a comment into this video if you want, and I'll try and get back to you. Or you can go to my Facebook, Twitter, checking that, or just message me on YouTube, of course. Now, next, if you've tried that, your frames have gone up, but you're hoping to get a little bit more, I'd recommend installing Optifine. Now, there's tutorials out for Optifine. There's absolutely hundreds on YouTube, so I'm not going to go through how to do it, but try and install Optifine. Make sure you grab the one for your version. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is DxTory, which are my settings for this. So Minecraft, that's the snapshot, which is already detected. The first thing you want to check is in here. I'm using an Xvid MPEG-4 codec. You can use any codec, they don't really matter. I was having problems with DxTory with its default one, that's why I'm using that. That's the only reason. But the bit you want to check on is down here. Okay, if you prefer running 1080, because I prefer the clarity that I get because of the 1080 screen, then if you come down here, DxTory has a nice little bit about it where it will record in whatever size you want it to. So the 720 resolution is 1280 by 720. So if you DxTory will allow you to play in 1080 but record in 720. So that should help your frames out again. Hopefully, guys, this has sorted out your problems. If it's not solved your problems, I'm sorry, but this is the way I sort it out for me, and hopefully it will do for you guys. If it has helped you out, guys, can you give me a like or write in the comments saying that it's helped you out, because of course it'd help me out. So thank you guys for watching. I hope I've solved your problems there, and hopefully you should be recording at really high resolutions again. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next time. Bye bye.